Well, I'll ask you to imagine two people. We have George and Henry. Both are 70 years old. Both grew up in a similar environment. Both have lived through decades of victories, failures, stress, joy, heartbreak, and change. Well, George speaks two languages and Henry only speaks one. Researchers looked at the brain. They find something surprising. George's brain appears to be aging more slowly than the other. Why? Well, most people think the answer must be genetic, or expensive supplement, or some secret habit hidden in the laboratory. But what if the part of the answer is much simpler? What if the difference is that one brain never stops learning? A large-scale study of more than 80,000 Europeans found that speaking multiple languages may slow biological and cognitive aging. And what researchers found wasn't just about languages, it was about adaptation. Because every time a bilingual person speaks, their brain is doing something remarkable. It's choosing, suppressing one language, activating another, switching attention, monitoring mistakes, adjusting to concept, all in a fraction of a second. So imagine doing that thousands of times every day for years. Your brain is constantly being challenged, constantly being pushed, constantly adapting. And that may be one reason why researchers continue to find links between multilingualism and healthier brain aging. But here's the important part. This video isn't about learning French, Spanish, or Chinese. It's about what happens when the brain stops being challenged. Think about your daily routine. How many things do you do exactly the same way every day? Wake up, drive the same road, talk to the same people, watch the same programs, use the same apps, think the same thoughts. The brain loves efficiency, but there is a danger hidden inside efficiency. If everything becomes automatic, the brain receives fewer reasons to adapt. And adaptation is one of the things that keeps it alive. Now think about the people you know who seem mentally sharp well into old age. Often they have something in common. They are curious, they are learning, they are exploring, they are asking questions, they are still growing. Some learn languages, others learn music, others learn technology, others start entirely new careers. They keep placing themselves in situations where the brain has to work. And maybe that's the lesson hidden inside this study. The goal isn't to become multilingual. The goal is to become adaptable, because your brain isn't to sit still. Your brain is to change, to learn, to solve problems, to explore, to grow. In fact, one of the worst myths about aging is the idea that learning belongs to young people, that at some point the brain becomes fixed. But neuroscience keeps showing us the opposite. The brain responds to challenge at 30, at 50, at 70, even at 80. So here's the question. When was the last time you forced your brain to do something difficult? Not comfortable, not familiar, but difficult. A new language, a new skill, a new instrument, a new hobby, a new challenge. Because perhaps the most important lesson from this research isn't that bilingual people may age differently. It's that the aging brain still wants a job. And the people who continue giving it one may be helping it stay stronger for years to come. Your brain doesn't grow when life becomes easier. It grows when you're giving it something worth adapting to. So that's the ageless brain. Keep learning, keep thriving. See you later.